We're talking with Jordan Heck. He is the Facilities and Transportation Director here at Valley City Public Schools. He's also an alum, he's a parent, and he was on the Facilities Advisory Committee that, of course, did the tour and gave the recommendation to the school board for the referendum. Jordan, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Well, I guess question number one, challenges. I'm sure there's a lot of challenges you and your staff have to go through. What are some of the big challenges keeping Valley City Public Schools running and functioning on an everyday basis?
Yeah, absolutely. Every day is kind of a new challenge. There are days that go a little better than others. When it's raining, you've got the leaky roofs. When it's hot, when it's cold, you've got HVAC issues. That seems to be the majority of the problems is the HVAC, making sure that everything is running like it should be. And then random plumbing issues, and making the rounds around the high school, you run into a random plumbing leak that wasn't there hours or a day before. But yeah, it all kind of comes back to just the age of the facilities and just everything kind of coming to the end of their useful kind of life.
Mm-hmm. So their life expectancy.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, yeah.
Because everything is eventually run out of steam, no pun intended.
Yeah.
and needs to be replaced.
Absolutely.
Now, let's talk about the facility, I think the deferred facility maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
And they've talked about $37 million for deferred facility maintenance. Can you tell me what that is?
Yeah. So basically deferred maintenance, it's any major facility projects that have kind of been brought up, but because of things like budget restraints or just the cost of these projects, it kind of gets pushed back, postponed year after year. And everybody knows things go up in price. So eventually, it just becomes kind of difficult to go out and spend that money on a yearly basis. You kind of have to really plan and maybe go after something like a bond to repair those issues.
With all the facilities that we have here at Valley City Public Schools, we have Washington, Jefferson, Valley City Junior, Senior High, the HAC, but it seems like Jefferson has the least amount of problems. Why is that?
Yeah, it is kind of funny because I've been asked that question a lot. What school do you spend the least amount of time at? And that's Jefferson. A big thing is, heating season isn't just 2-3 months a year here. It really does run 7 months a year, and it has electric heat up at Jefferson, and it just seems to run a little bit better. They have a central blower unit, and it just kind of relies on the electric heat instead of the steam or the hot water, anything like that. Also, they had roof updates in the early 2000s. They got metal roof on the gym, and then on the newer addition, by Hannah Field there. So you just run into less problems there.
Well, if there's one thing or a couple of things that you really want the citizens of Valley City and the citizens of this Valley City School District to know as they get ready to go to the polls and vote on June 10th, what would that be? Yeah,
I'd just like them to know that, the crews here, myself included, we're really doing the best that we can do for the facilities. We believe that the students here come first, and we want them to have a good experience when they go to school here. And other thing is knowing the facts, finding out the real facts, going on the website or whatever, and knowing, being educated when you go to vote on June 10th. And then if they've ever got any questions, they want a special tour or anything like that, just give us a call. Give me a call. But yeah.
And it'll take them through.
Yep.
All right. Appreciate it. Jordan, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Definitely. Thanks.
You bet. That's Jordan Heck, again, Facilities and Transportation Manager, an alum and a parent here at Valley City Public Schools. He was also part of that Facilities Advisory Committee. Again, don't forget to go to that website, highliners.org, click on Referendum, and as we'll have these videos, and we'll have lots of information so you can be an informed voter when you head to the district office or by absentee ballot come June 10th.